The dormer. It can really make a house look lovely from the outside, but this video is going to concern itself with what to do with it on the inside. These are my two dormers before the reno. One is in a bathroom, the other is in a bedroom. So before I started renoing the bathroom dormer, I of course hit the internet for suggestions, and I swear the only solid recommendation I could find was to stick a bench in it. I had a bench in the bathroom dormer, had it for 15 years, and you know what? It never worked. We never sat on it. Something about putting your back up against the window just wasn't going to happen. It didn't work for towels even. It was just always a right mess, and it was one of the first things I got rid of when we renoed. And this is my first attempt at decorating a dormer. The darling internet again suggested to de-emphasize angles, you A, painted all the same color, and B, painted a dark color. I don't think it worked in this case at all. I've got this landing strip kind of effect going on. I hated it. In fact, this is the only picture I have of it. Then it was the second dormer's turn, and I wasn't going to make the same mistake I'd made in the bathroom, but I definitely was not keeping the popcorn, so I looked at an awful lot of pictures, and I found something. My breakthrough picture. This is the new hotel at the Palace of Versailles. I think this might be the view out the window. Anyhow, back to the dormer. It is trimmed, and the inside is different from the rest of the room. It's not wallpapered in this case. I like to go to the old world for decorating ideas, and I wanted to see if what the Palace of Versailles did with their dormer is echoed in the old world. This is a palace from Denmark, and it doesn't have dormers per se, but it does have deep reveals, and yes, they're all trimmed, and the inside is different from the main wall. This window reveal is also trimmed, and it has panels on the inside that are just different enough from the rest of the room to sort of set it apart. Here's a green trim deep reveal with some pink panels. The Winter Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia. Some very thick walls on this building. Now, these are decorated a little bit different in that the outside window reveal has two outlines. It's trimmed with wood and it's stenciled. Very interesting. This one's a little more simple. It has no panels on the inside, but I still think it's rather lovely. And the last picture from the old world. Absolutely love this reno. But again, the deep reveal is trimmed and it's its own thing. Paneled in this case, and it's not green. Back to my world and my dormer. Now, it's definitely going to get some trim and maybe some panels. This is what I ended up doing. It's a little loud, I know. I quite like it. In fact, I love it. The kids love it. The husband, it's wallpaper. Let me show you my fish. We all now call it the fish dormer. For the outside molding, this is the piece of trim I ended up using. I didn't want to try two pieces of wood together to make a nice corner, so I just went with this one. All built in. 2 in 1. A before and after of my fish dormer. I really think any bump out from the main room would look good with this. Basically trim it and then do something a little different on the inside from the main room. Sort of an accent wall, but not just the wall, just the whole little area. But let me get back to my house, my dormers, the bathroom dormer. I needed to fix it. Wanted to paint it raspberry, but ended up chickening out on that one. More panels, of course. I'm not going to put any panels higher up because that's where towels are going to go. To critique my own work, I decided that the panel on the ceiling in my fish dormer was a little too big, so for my bathroom dormer, I decided I was going to chop that up. Here it is sort of done. kind of thought I was done at this point, but I really felt it needed something more on the ceiling in order to balance it out with the lower panels. So this was what I ended up doing. I added some more gray and trimmed it off. I quite like it. Now, did I get rid of that landing strip zoom effect? Close enough. I'm happy with it. And this is what my bathroom dormer now looks like. It's the gray of the main bathroom and Benjamin Moore's elephant trunk. And yep, I stuck the towels on the wall instead of on a bench. It works really well. And a before and after of the bathroom dormer. And I think that's all I have to say for today. Good luck with your own dormer and take care.